Hello, hello. Good morning. I'm going to move my camera up real quick. Hi, everybody. Happy, mute that. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just pulling some really cool sterling silver. This is a letter opener, sterling silver and amber. So I was going through looking for one of my favorite pieces because I will be part of it's going to be on a Tuesday. It's going to be a brooch brunch. So there will be costume brooches. There will be sterling brooches. I'm going to have antique, vintage, Taxco, a couple costume, but most of my stuff will be sterling. And it can be, yeah, Taxco. I have a grape, those fluffy grapes. I'll have one of those brooches. I've got a Mary, which you guys may have seen. That is 100-year-old pin. That one will be coming. It's beautiful. I'm still doing a little more research on that one. So, yeah. So I'll just wait and see who comes in. What do we have today? I was in the Sagen drawer. Okay. So I showed some at Lisa's the other day. And then I was digging some more and I found some more of these bracelets. So there's two of them you guys have not seen. Maybe three. So I have some of those. I have these gorgeous, and these are Native American made. Whoop. These are sterling silver and little boots. Of course, I'll show that down with turquoise and sterling. Those are Native made little moccasin boots. They're so adorable. So I do have those today. I always have the bees out, of course. It's that time of year, And then, yeah, I dropped out, or that stuff all got picked up for the Real on Thursday. So, and they accepted all the jewelry except for one, which is Doncaster. I didn't think they'd take it. And then I've got this today. So it is a triple amber sterling silver bracelet. So it's gorgeous. I have that really fun piano that opens. So it's like a poison ring and it's a baby grand piano. So I'll show that camera down. It's so much easier to show. And then nice thing about this bracelet is you can carefully tighten it. So that is available today. I also have on the spinner ring that has the bee and the sunflower. Let's see, what else did I pull? I do have that clearance bin that we started on. Today, I will have some Brighton. They're a little bit pricier Brightons, but I do have some Brighton. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else I pulled, because I'm in search. Do you guys remember that ammonite brooch with the ruby eyes? I had it the other day because I was sorting, and I sorted it, and I remember putting it in a bag. Can't find the bag. So I will be going through stuff tomorrow. I will be taking bins like this and dumping stuff into it because I know I have it because I saw it and I said, oh, I'm going to put that right there. And I never went back for it. Someone had asked about marcasite. I do have a marcasite frog ring today. We have got, let's see what I pulled for today. This gorgeous baby. Okay, that's abalone and shell and sterling. So that is a cup. I also pulled, I'm going to go camera down here in a second. This is a pendant. This is butterscotch amber, and it is a carved rose. It is stunning. I have that ring. Oh, I have the ring in there that matches kind of back to this. And I do have a cup, and that is in the amber drawer. That I know. I saw it this morning. So as you come in, make sure you say hello. We're going to wait a few minutes. I started a little early, so I've got that. So we've got the brace of that. Let's see what else I found in here. I've been pulling the rings for the ring sale upcoming. So I do have, hey, Chick Benny, how you doing? I'm just moseying along here for a few minutes. I started a little early. So I do have Sagen bracelets today, amber today. This is a chrysoprase and turquoise necklace. But we will have the clearance section today. So, and then I did show this, I think, once. So you're going to see a reflection. It is a mirror. It is sterling silver and amber. So it is gorgeous. So, and it can be hung. It has a veil on it. So, but yeah, it's super cute, super different. Two-sided mirror. Let's see if that one shows up closer. Not really. So I have that one today. We have that letter opener that I showed you guys. So yeah, I've just been going through and sorting. I will be part of that brooch show. Looking forward to that. I appreciate you. And I will have a little costume jewelry as well today. So if there's anything in particular you're looking for, let me know. Type it in chat. Because I do have the few trays here. Like I said, I was looking for that particular brooch. And I know I have it because I saw it. So it's either in the bottom of this bin that we pulled the other day, or it's in one of my drawers. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Let me move this camera down. Make sure it's tight. It's nice to see you. All right. It is rainy here today. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. I keep reusing my cup. I'm surprised the bottom hasn't fell out yet. It probably will. All right. So we'll go ahead and show some sterling and pieces, standard sterling and pieces. All right. So let's go ahead and start with these. I have these out. Gemstone bracelets, sterling silver. Yes. Yes. Are you looking for like a tennis style, or are you more looking for cups? Because I have the Balinese cups, which cups that have the stones on the end. I do have, I think I have one Sammy B. Ooh. I think I have one Samuel B. cuff left that has tennis bracelets like Nikki carries all the time. No. I don't carry those very often. That I am positive on. So that I do not have. I have costume ones, but no, tennis style, no. All right. So these are sterling silver, and I love these. These are the pink dahlia. I also have these in Mojave as well. So there is your pink dahlia. They are sterling silver, and they are squash blossoms. And originally I was doing these at 48. I can do these at a buy it now of 40. So yeah, I have cups. Those are the Balinese open front cups. Yeah, they're right here. I can actually see the box because I was looking for those other pieces. So we could do a choice on these. These are the pink dahlia. And I will show you the Mojave. Let me get this on here. Okay. So again, these are a really nice size. These are the Mojave turquoise. And then we have the pink dahlia. Get them in there. And they are sterling. It's that time of year that I start wearing this kind of jewelry. When and if I go out. So these are gorgeous. And we were doing those at 40. I may have some coming, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't think I bought any tennis bracelets recently. I know I had a diamond one, but that may have sold. All right. We will go ahead and pass on the squash blossoms. Yeah, we are the downwind of Canada. Hey, Marlene. We are the downwind of the Canadian wildfires. We're here. We're by the Great Lakes, so we've had that misty kind of grayish stuff, but today it's raining, so who knows? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Let's bring up. Okay, we'll do the ring I have in my hand. This is a somewhat adjustable. It is sterling silver, so it's adjustable, and I'll let you know what size it's sitting at. I think it's sitting in a 7, and it is the piano ring, sterling, and we can just do this for do a buy it now of 30 on this. It's really pretty. Let me get that up there. Oh, Marlene, I found some more of those bracelets, but these ones are the higher priced ones. So I'll show them later, but they were down at the bottom. Okay. So here is the piano ring. As you see, it is a poison ring. Let me go ahead and show you the front. And you open it. So you have a poison piano ring, all in sterling silver. And it is currently sitting at a 7.5, and it could go up to about an 8.5, maybe a 9. Let me carefully do it slowly. I gotta do it slow. Okay, I can get it up to a 9 before it. Oh, there we go. So it can go from a 7.5 to a 9 before it would start pinching you. But super precious piano ring, poison ring. Fingerprints are free. There we go. Let's put it at a not angle. It's not going to stay open because of the way I have it sitting. But super precious. So it is a poison ring in sterling silver. Sterling. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well the last couple nights. It's like, oh, and it's rained and it's rainy today. All right, we will go ahead and pass. You guys know we like to mosey on here. I mean, I know the lag can be bad, but if someone's interested, they're always right close to me. Okay, let's do a ring, another ring. This is sterling silver. It is sedentary. It looks like a bypass. Let me make sure. Is this one? Nope, this one is not a bypass, but it's a bypass style. It is a size 7, and we'll do it for a buy it now of 26. So it's a really pretty amethyst. It is stationary, sitting at a 7. So I love that design. Really pretty, and I'll show it to you on the finger. Let me give you guys the finger. All right, there we go. So sterling silver and amethyst ring. Really super pretty. And the other ring that I'm wearing is a spinner. It's amber and it's a spinner. And it's adjustable, so with a bee and a sunflower. So cute. It seemed like a good day to wear it. So go ahead and take that off of there. Put it on a ring holder. There we go. Get that out of there. Give that a few seconds. But yeah, I'm tired. I just did not sleep. Okay, I'll give that a few seconds. And then I will show the bracelets. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. I don't, oh, you can't see them in the background. I do have those really pretty, those are jade rings, faceted jade, black jade ring with rose gold. And that's a purple jade. That one's an 8. The pink is a 7. And then I have a matching necklace to those. So if you guys are interested in those, they are there. You can just ask. They're just so pretty. And you know, purple and pink are my colors. So for Bailey and Dylan. I talked to Bailey the other night. Oh my gosh, you guys. She's going into the 2nd grade. So she's like, Grandma. It's just, oh my God, I love that kid. But we all love our grandbabies. Okay. So these, let me show. These are really pretty. I found one more. Yeah, she was a chatterbox. Usually when we call, she's hiding because it's like, you know, 7:30 in the morning there, and she just got up because, you know, she just gets up when Phil goes to bed. All right. So these are the 3 bracelets. I have 2 more, but they're a little bit higher. These are going to be a starting bid of $22 each. Let me go ahead and get it up. Starting bid for choice. So they are Sagen. So we have picture jasper and pearl toggle, our stone. Then we have the abalone with the beautiful toggle. And then this one is so luscious. Blue chalcedony. I love it. And then you have got your, my brain just froze, your lapis or sodalite. I'll have to look. My brain is just fried today. That one is the lapis and blue chalcedony. So let me go ahead and get a measurement on those. I'm going to move this up a little. They're beautiful. So they do have a little give to them. So here's this one. I wear a 7. It fits me and it would be comfortable. So that is a size 7 for sure. Then we have the abalone, which is just perfect. Again, I wear a 7. I would be able to move, no problem. And then we have the beautiful, love this, the blue chalcedony and the lapis. And this one would fit me as well. So size 7, and they are Sagen. They will come in a Sagen box with the paperwork. So it'll come in a box like that with its Sagen. They're precious. So just give that a few seconds. It's that time of year, you know, for fun, easy jewelry. Excuse me. All right, if there is no interest, we will go ahead and work on those. Put them back in their correct boxes so I can read what I wrote. All right. Next up are different stones, same design style. All right, and I have 2 of these, and these are going to be a starting bid choice. These ones are 28 starting bid choice. You can hear them coming. This one is chrysoprase and blue chalcedony. It's stunning. Love this. And amazonite, really gorgeous. I do have that necklace I will be showing that has the chrysoprase, so I'll be showing that too. Hey there, welcome in, Jessica. Nice to see you. Nice to see ya. And then the other one is Russian jade, rutilated quartz, quartz crystal, smoky quartz, and pink pearls. Again, these are Sagen pieces. So absolutely just beautiful. I'll put them on and just show you. So these ones, oh, my chair got stuck. Show you here. So you've got the Russian jade, you've got the pearls, the smoky quartz. This is just gorgeous. It's a really nice color combination. And again, your toggle is crystal, and it has some stretch to it. You can see. So that is that one. It is phenomenal. And then this one, let me show this up there. So that is chrysoprase. Absolutely stunning. I love that. It's just precious. Flip it over so you can see. And again, I wear a 7. It's hard to do this behind a camera. Oh yeah, easy peasy, can get it on, and then there's a little bit of give to it. So absolutely stunning. And they are Sagen pieces. We'll just give you a few seconds. Move it up a little bit. Oh, it was a crazy month last month. But on the whole, you know what? I can't complain. It could have always sucked worse, right? I always told my kids that when they'd complain. I said, you know what? It could always suck worse. I kind of tell it like it is. They are very pretty. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. Put them back in their correct box. This one, I totally forgot I had it. And I was in my Sagen box freaking out looking for that brooch that I want to have for the 17th. And I was like, ooh, what's in that box? Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's do the ring on my finger. So this is adjustable. It is sterling silver, gold vermeil. You have green, amber in the center, and then you have cognac amber right there on your little B. And this does move. Let me take it off my finger so you can see it a little better. I got it on my fat finger. All right. So I will put it on here. So right now it is sitting at an 8.5. And you can see it is adjustable. Let's see if I can do this from behind. Yep, there we go. Okay, so you've got a fidget here. And it is adjustable. It's super pretty. Let me find a larger ring holder for this one. Oh, thanks, Jessica. I appreciate it. Yeah, sharing really does help it out. You know, with my new hours, a lot of people don't, or they're working. They don't know I'm on. And I don't send emails to announce it because, we all get enough emails. So, I probably should, but nah. All right. This is Buy It Now. Oh, my gosh. Buy It Now on this is going to be 28. And I do have two. Let me look at my bee bag. Yeah, I have a bee bag and I have a ladybug bag. I'm not kidding. I've got three of those available. So again, it is going to be a fidget spinner. It is adjustable. It is sterling and vermeil. Just something precious. This would be a nice gift for someone that you don't know what they like. You don't know their size, So this is one of those pieces. I will have a little bit of amber today, not too much. I did pull out a few because, I had to. It's just in my blood. So super precious. I do have the ladybug bag here. So if anyone was interested in any of the ladybugs that I showed last week or the week before, I have access to them. I have them right here. They'll be sitting next to me all summer because they're just that precious. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Put them back in their little baggie bag. I have the ladybug in a bracelet, in a tennis style kind of bracelet. Super cute. All right. So let me go ahead and put that over here without spilling my coffee, right? Okay, let me go ahead and show this pair of earrings. So these are, I love these. I love these. I love these. So these are ruby. They're 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. All right, let's get these up here. And they have a pearl. And they, of course, are bees, but are they not beautiful? I will go ahead and turn on the light there. Let's see if the overhead light will be enough. It might be. Yeah, you can kind of see it with the overhead light I got in there. So these are pearl and ruby. Let's give it a shine from the front. You can see it much better. All right. So absolutely precious. Here is the back. They are gorgeous. So you could always take the pearl off. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming in. You can always take the pearl off. There's a easy way to do it on that. These are going to be these will be a buy it now. I had them at 58. We can do them for 50. Trying to give you guys the best prices I can. Yeah, it's rough not being able to be on like I want to be. It's just been a learning curve, but you know what? I'm thankful. I'll give that a few seconds. They're absolutely stunning. Turn them sideways. They're absolutely precious, precious. And they're rubies, gold, vermeil, and pearl. I love these earrings. They're sweet. I may have a brooch like this. Not sure. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do, Okay, this is sweet. I had put this away. I think I showed him last year. Marcasite and sterling silver frog ring. I love this little guy. I know we showed him last summer once or twice, and then I put him away because, you know, he's just fun. So let me go ahead and get a size for you guys. This one's right in an 8. So right at a size 8. So Marcasite frog. Let's go ahead and put him by Party George. Maybe George will hold him up. Oh, there we go. All right, so I can get it typed in. This is a size 8, and we do him for a buy it now of 25. So precious, and it's not a lightweight ring at all. Bring that up there so you can see him. And he's a cute frog. He's reaching up to kiss you. So it's sitting in an 8. You got it, Sharon. Isn't that cute? It is so cute. All right, you got it. Congratulations. I'll wear them in good health. All right, you got it. It's super cute. I was going through my rings because I'm still planning on having that ring sale, all ring sale. So I've been pulling rings and, you know, taking some out of some bags and just getting ready to do it. Oh, I just got to pick a date, right? And be ready for it. All right, let's do a cute little sterling silver pendant. And these do move. Oh, you are so welcome. So this is a pendant. And it's a pair of scissors. So this is great for someone that cuts hair or is a crafter. So they do open. They are sterling silver. And this one would be, I only have one of these left. I had one, but I gifted it to somebody. So this one is going to be a, you can do a buy it now of 16 on it. So it is sterling silver. And it does open. This would be even a great teacher's gift too. I know school's out, but super cute. Absolutely precious. I'm going to take this piece out. I have never shown this next one. It's gorgeous. I'm like, do I want to show it? I do. It's so beautiful. And I won't wear it because, you know, I just won't. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right, so this next piece is also a Sagen. All right. This is lovely. I can't express enough how stunning this is. Let me show you the back. Okay, so it's so shiny, it's like messing with the lights. There we go. It is marked. Come on, there we go. Sagen. So you have carved shell and abalone. It is large. Let me put the quarter up next to it so you see. So this is 3 inches from the top to the bottom. Absolutely. It's Paula and abalone. And this guy would be a starting bid of 45. It is stunning. It's just stunning. So 3 inches from bail to bottom. It will come in its Sagen box. But it is absolutely stunning. So you can see it's raised because it's carved. It's just beyond beautiful. And then you've got butterflies. So, you know, had to bring it. So you guys are seeing it for the first time because it was at the bottom of my drawer. So I'll just give that a few seconds. It's beautiful. It is. It really is beautiful. It looked fantastic on a torque. I do have some 18-inch sterling torques, and I have some 16-inch sterling torques. So, all right, it's beautiful. It really is. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It's big behemoth. And let me get it back in its Sagen bag so we don't have to clean that one. All right, I'm going to do one more Sagen. This was at the bottom of the drawer. It's still on its card. It's new, brand new. All right. So I only have one of these. I was hoping I had more. That is not the right price. So there we go. Okay. This guy is a starting bid of 58. So this is a rose quartz that's carved, sterling silver, amethyst, and it is a goddess. It's 1 1/4 inches. I was supposed to start it at 78. We are starting it at 58. So it is a Sagen pink quartz, amethyst, sterling brooch. And I figured I'd just leave it on there. But absolutely gorgeous. So 1 1/2 inches, or 1 1 1/4 inches, excuse me, on there. Give that a few seconds. I will go ahead. Hi, Joyce. Welcome in. So if you guys are with us on the 17th, when Tracy Cakes does the brooch marathon, it'll be a brooch brunch. I will have this there. This doesn't sell. So that's why I was in my brooch sage and drawer pulling out stuff to get ready for that. All right. It's nice to see you, Joyce. All right, let's do this guy. This is sterling and Baltic amber. So this is a nice piece. I love it. It is a bull sterling and amber. And this guy is a buy it now of 32. Let me go ahead and bring it up closer for you to see. So this is a nice unisex piece. You can see it's thick. It's not a tiny little piece. It is Baltic amber. Really beautiful, beautiful. Let me get it back on the holder here. So it is a thick pendant. Hey, Babe Aware, how are you? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. So this is just a cool, fun piece. A little bit different. I like to have some dude pieces or dude available pieces. You know, gotta represent the dudes once in a while. So we'll just give that another second or so. Oh, you guys, that I had those jewelry boxes a few weeks ago. I found a bin of jewelry boxes, so I will have more. I will have more jewelry boxes. We'll probably wait until the end of summer to do them, unless you guys are interested and I can pull them out for next week. I found a bin of jewelry boxes. I probably have 20 different jewelry boxes, different styles. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Oops, sorry, I keep hitting you guys on the screen. All right, so we'll pass on that. All right, let's go ahead and do. All right, this is 18 inches. It is 14 karat white gold vermeil. You guys know I have a thing for rubies. All right. Absolutely just beautiful. And again, we have butterflies on there. So this is 18 inches and beautiful red rubies. And this would be a starting bid of 42. Your necklace is 18 inches. Again, it is 14 karat white gold vermeil. Let me find my black light. Get the upside down George. Okay, we got Sharon in at 42. We're looking for 44 or better. Otherwise, we will count it down. And I just am doing some starting bids on these because the other day we had someone that was 2 people that wanted it. Normally I do buy it now. So I figured we'll just do it that and count it down just as quick. We know leg's a pain, but all right, going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It is beautiful. It is so pretty. Enjoy it. It's precious. You got it. All right, I'm going to do another Sagen piece. This one I am going to do as a clearance. You guys have seen this one before. This is a pendant. It's Ganesh. So elephant. It's a carved elephant in lapis and sterling. We originally had this at 28. I can do I guess we'll do a starting bid of 18 on it. Hey, Cupid. So we're going to do a starting bid of 18. We originally had this at what, 28? Yeah. So it is lapis. It is an elephant. It is got Ganesh. And it is Sagen. And it is a nice large size. We'll move that out. Go ahead and show you. We got Sharon in at 16. There is your Sagen marking. Yeah, I'm clearing out some of the older pieces because I found some fun ones. All right, we got Sharon in at 18. We are looking for 20 or better. Otherwise, we will go ahead and start counting it down. I had soup today. It's cold. It was like 90 here yesterday, and today it is 59 and cloudy. So I had cheddar broccoli soup. It hit the spot. All right, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Yeah, you guys never know what I'm going to bring on a Wednesday or Friday because it just depends what I've been going through. And we've been doing some clearancing, so congrats, Sharon. It's beautiful. All right. Let's do a crinkle. Yes, ma'am. It sure was lapis. Yes, yes. Okay, so this next piece is lemon quartz and carnelian. Let me get this off of here. This is not a Sagen piece, but it's beautiful. So you've got that. Oh, you're most welcome. It is a lemon quartz, sterling silver, and carnelian. Really pretty pendant. So next to the quarter, on this one, it would be a starting bid. We'll start it. Oops. We'll do a starting bid of 12. Really pretty. So carnelian, lemon quartz, sterling silver pendant. Sock Monkey says 1.5 inches. A nice piece. I like the color. It's perfect for summer. It weighs, let's see, that piece in the bottom is 8 by 16 millimeters. That's what I was trying to say. So we'll do a starting bid of 12. This is another one I pulled out of my pendant booklet. Give that a few seconds. So I ended up sending off the David Yurman pieces, 2 of them, and a Tiffany piece, and the Escada. The Chanel pieces of jewelry all went, and a Chloe beautiful bracelet. I sent that off to the Real. So, and it's funny because the lady that my concierge, bougie, lives about 5 blocks from me. So I'm like, well, that's perfect because I can hook her up all the time with jewelry if she needs it. So, you never know. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that because I do have another Tiffany piece, and it's called the Hardware, and it's a 38-inch sterling silver ball bead necklace, and it broke when I got it. It was broken already, so it came with a bracelet. So I sent the bracelet to the Real, and I kept the necklace, and I'm going to take it to Tiffany and see if I can get it fixed someday. All right, so this is stunning. This is not I love this. Okay, this is going to be a starting bid of 115. It is carved. It is a butterscotch. Let me get that turned over. Sorry. Okay, it is butterscotch amber, carved rose. It is fabulous. Each one of these pieces are an artisan piece. It would go back kind of to this ring, and I do have a cuff. I think we still have it. on the sterling. I think. So this is absolutely a stunning piece. That is a humongous piece of Baltic amber. You see that really flowy design here. It is a pendant. And this will come with an omega. So you will get an 18-inch omega added. So that will come with it. So 18-inch. I just didn't want to get one out and have it get patinaed. So 115 is the starting bid, and it will come with an 18-inch sterling silver omega. But it's fabulous. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. I'm hot. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Okay. Let me go ahead and do the cup since it's here. So this is the Baltic Amber cuff that I was wearing when we first started. So it's stunning. So you've got your green, your citrine, and your cognac. And it is a nice piece. I love it. They're thick. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me get that quarter so you can see just how thick these are. Hey, Anna. So the setting is double a quarter, and then this piece is like in thickness. So absolutely fabulous. I wear a 7. And as you see, there's plenty of room because it's very pliable. Just remember, if you guys tighten these, don't just pull them down quick. You don't want to do that because you don't want to pop your stones out, and that can happen even with any, turquoise or anything. So you would want to gently do it really slowly. So I wear a 7. This would easily go up to an 8.5. So easily up to an 8.5. And this guy would be a starting bid of 140. It's fabulous. Fabulous. And it's not tiny. That's what I like about it. So totally adjustable. All right, Sharon, I am grabbing those other bracelets. They're right here. I was just thinking if I had any Sagen ones. I don't. It's stunning. It really is. It is beautiful. And I knew right where they were because I just put them back away today. This morning. Let me get them out of their bag. But I might have that Samuel B piece. That one's like a $350 one. So I can see if I can find it and send a picture. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. All right, I'm just getting some of these bracelets out of their holders. I think you've seen most of these, Sharon, if not all of them. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, Babaware, I am searching for one of my pieces that I know I put away last Thursday, but I'm not sure which box I put them in. I remember putting them in a bag to be put away, but I'm not sure where. So, and I need to find it by the 17th for a special sale that I'm part of. So, okay, let me go ahead and show these to everybody. I'll show the first styles. These are sterling silver. This one is the, okay, let me pull it back here. That one is citrine. And these fit really nice. They're stackable. And then, yes, and these are blue topaz. This one is green peridot. This one is garnet. Garnet. So let's see if I have any other in the smaller ones like that. Oh, I do. And I have the pearl. The pearl. So these are fabulous. These are great for stacking. Let me go ahead and put one on. And they're open, which is even better. I wear a 7. You could easily loosen that up. So these would look precious stacked. And these are going to be a special. These I'll do a buy it now choice on. And I only have one of each. Buy it now choice. 36. You guys know I never can do these at 36. I really can't do them at 36, but I'm doing them at 36 because, you know, we are. we are the youth of the nation. Okay, you want the peridot? You got it. She knows these are gorgeous. These are really pretty. Okay, so these are open to anybody. There's peridot, or excuse me, garnet, blue topaz, citrine, and the pearl. Got it. They're fabulous. Oh, you're most welcome. Yeah, I'm just looking at the other bracelets. The other ones I have are, I can show everyone what I have. We got the next size up ones. All right, so if there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and pass on those. They're super precious. Okay, these are the next one up. These are going to be a buy it now of 42 for choice. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are different designs. These are all hinged. So I've got the bigger pearl. This is all sterling. Bigger pearl, hinged, easy on. And we have the citrine. Again, hinged. I have one amethyst. I love that square. It's just, you know, different. And then the last one is blue topaz. I know everyone's sleeping. I know. Well, these are fabulous. These really are. These are just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. They're heavy and they are Balinese. Go ahead and show ya. Let me get one on. So absolutely fabulous. I love that they are hinged. It's easy on, easy off. Yeah, I'm doing some crazy prices this week. You know, kind of just got to do it. The bill for the senior center is coming up soon. So really precious. So again, blue topaz, amethyst, beautiful citrine, and this pearl is just precious. So we'll give that a second. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. Yeah, I wore them one day stacked, and it was so funny. People were like, "Oh my gosh, I love that bracelet." I'm like, "Yeah, it's 5 different bracelets." It was fun. So these are the heavier ones. These are going to be I'm going to do these for 46. These were 68 originally. I only have blue topaz, but I have it in 2 different designs. So we've got this design here, hinged for comfort. And then this blue topaz and hinged right there. So I wear a 7. They're fabulous. They're thick. They're beautiful. And that topaz has some fantastic colors on it. Just nice tone. So there's that design. And that design. Same stone. Give that a second. Hey, Prairie Road. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're doing some clearance on Balinese sterling silver. I know, I'm crazy. But, you know. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. All right. I have one of the garnet left and one of the amethyst, and this one is going to be a buy it now choice. And this one's going to be 54. Oh, no worries. Yeah, we're all praying for you, hon. I know I have doctor's appointments coming up. Finally, I'm going to take care of myself, you know, because being a caretaker and taking care of everybody else, I need to take care of me. So I just need to be it. I need to do it. These are going to be a buy it now choice of 54. Sterling silver. This one is garnet. Garnet. Yeah. Then this one is amethyst. I know, waiting is the worst part. So really beautiful. You can see your markings there, markings there. I know, I'm going to try, babe. I promise. Yep. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. All right. This one, oh, let's move that. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. I just put it on my wrist. This guy, I'm going to do a clearance of $100. I can't go any lower. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Okay, it's going to be a buy it now of 100. Let me get this up here. All right. So Balinese. We have our beautiful dragon. It's hinged. I do have two of these. Do have two. So it's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. If you guys could see just, hopefully you can see that. There we go. You can see the eyes, the whiskers. It's fabulous. And it is Balinese. It is cool. It really is. And I do have two available. Oh, Prairie Road, you should see what I am pulling out to bring to the brooch brunch. I pulled out some Taxco. I pulled out 100-year-old sterling pen. And then I'm looking for my other pen. But I'm bringing like Taxco pieces. I might have a couple costume, but probably not. I think it'll mostly be sterling. And then I do have some gold cameos too that I can bring for that once we get everything set for when we're going to do it. All right. But yeah, this is a heavy, heavy piece. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. So the only reason we were showing those is because we had a request in my Bally store. Oh my gosh. My Bally drawer is out because I'm looking for a brooch that I'm like trying to find. Okay, so those were those. This is a really cool one as well. This guy's short. Let me just show you these real quick. These are on the shorter side. Oops. Since we got them out, I can just show them real quick. We've got the horse, and then we'll get back to some other. So we've got a horse, got a screaming eagle. These are all Balinese. Then this one I love. Okay, so here's the bracelets, and then here is your clasp. So there's that right there. The dog holding the clasp. So we have this guy. So I'll just show them real quick. If you guys aren't interested, that's okay. I have Balinese bracelets. I have necklaces as well. This one's the shortest, and I'll show you this one as well. So just let me know in the chat if you're interested in any of these. I can get you information and the price on them before I put them back in the Bailey drawer. Sterling. And what's nice about this is you can always add more rings to it. I just don't have any left. I had some, but they were bought out. The shortest one, this one right here. Let me get you a length. These are all handmade. Okay, it is short. So this one will fit a size 6. This would fit a 6-inch bracelet. 6-inch. That one I can do 40 on it. And that is 6-inch. That is this guy. It's fabulous. Let me show you. That is all hand done. So that is sterling. You want it? You got it. Congratulations. It is beautiful. At one time, I knew the name of all of the lengths. There's Tulang, and then there's the Bora Boudoir. I can never say it. You got it. Congrats. All right. You got it. And then I'll show the horse one real quick. So this is the horse. It's fabulous. And you've got that beautiful chain. This one's heavy. This is the heaviest of the bracelets. Let me just get you. Oh, you're welcome. Let me get you a measurement on this one. So we're not going to count that. So this one would be 6.5 inches. So that one's 6.5 inches. This one, which is lucky, you can add extra to it. So it is adjustable. It can go up to a 7.5. This one is just stunning, stunning. Here's the bottom. Here is the top. But this is what makes the bracelet. So you've got your doggies. That one is, looks like 8 inches. Yeah, so 8 inches. It's fabulous. And then this guy is short. He is going to be 7 inches. Just fabulous. So he would fit me. I'm not going to get it on because I wouldn't be able to get it off by myself. So really precious. That one is a size 7. I'll just give that a second and then we will put those back. So thanks for asking. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I have a bunch of Bali necklaces. I don't bring them very often. I have them. They're precious. I have up to 36-inch, I believe. You could do a quick clean on my silver. Okay. I have a YouTube video on that. You can use foil, hot water, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. You can do it that way, and you don't need the vibration one. So I do have a YouTube video on how to do it. It was like one of my first videos, so don't laugh when you're listening to it. Oh, you want the... Okay, if I can get them, Maritza. Oh, yeah. So you just put it into a... hold on. Hold on here. All right. Trying to find it real quick because I can post it in there if I can get. I have to go to my page. All right. View your channel, and that was a video, and it's in my how to section. All right, let me pull this. Okay, I did it 3 years ago, so let me get. I'm going to get you guys the link. Don't laugh. Don't laugh when you guys hear it. Watch it. Okay, so that is the link. Oh, no, no worries. It doesn't take me long. Maritza, I got you for the scissors. I might have a second pair. If I have them, I will get you a second pair. Aren't they sweet? Okay, Maritza. And I'm going to write on there, see if I have 2. Oh, no worries. So that is it. If we had more time, we could watch it together. It's really cringeworthy. But you don't see me on the video. It's just my hands. All right. Hey, it is never a problem. It didn't take me long to do it. All right. All right. I got you, Maritza. All right. So let's do. All right. This is Precious. I think this is my last one. Not positive. Oh, yes, exactly. Right. I might have a second one of these. I am not positive because I had a bunch and I was pulling out of my, that sounds wrong. These are going to be, it's going to be a buy it now, and we're going to do it at 16. When we originally did these, we were doing these at 30. So it is a pendant, and it says Holy Bible on that side. We've got the design there. Let's see if I can do it from over here. It's hard to do from behind the screen. You guys ready? Oh, wait. How show the scissors? Oh, you weren't here. You weren't here. I can show them real quick. Let me show the scissors real quick. Look at these. See? They're so precious. But yeah, I'll see if I have any more, Maritza. Okay. So this other one I am taking out. I gotta that one. All right, let's pull something else. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're welcome. So we need to, I can't get back in yet. All right, so this is opal and onyx, sterling silver, picture jasper. It is in a Southwest design. I did have that size 6 ring. I believe it was a 6. We showed it a week or 2 ago, maybe. Not positive. I don't think so, but I will look. I've got a little notepad here. I will look because Maritza wanted a second pair if I had them. I had some, but I had gifted them. But I will look. Babe, aware. Okay, if I have a second scissor, if I find them or can get them, I'll let you know. I don't know if I'll be able to get any more, but I can look. You're on my list. On my list. I always have a list. Okay. So this is a really beautiful inlay village. You have the sterling, the opal, the picture jasper, and the onyx. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 30. I love this. I absolutely love inlay. So it is just gorgeous. And then you see, I don't know if it's a shooting star or if it's the moonbeam. I don't know. And then that picture jasper makes the most beautiful sand color on the bottom. Absolutely a lovely piece. So it is a village. Takes a village. Hey Sig, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Hope you got your package. It's nice. Yes. It's nice to see ya. Well, welcome back. We're kind of doing all over the place today, kind of like we always do. All right. Oh, great. Wonderful. You never know with the postal system how it's a crapshoot putting anything in the mail. All right. If there is no other interest, we will go ahead and start counting it down. Going once. Ah, thanks, babe. You're too kind. Going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. I'll wear it in good health. All right. Okay, Sid, you want to see something? Here we go. I do have, guys. That sounded all kind of wrong. All right, this is a really cool ring. Some of these ladies here have seen it. So it reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It's just awesome. It is a really cool. It's a good pointer ring. Like if you're trying not to point at somebody, you go, "Hey, look, that guy over there." No. It is a really cool ring. You can wear it up or down. I do carry dude rings. I would wear it probably up just because I have smaller fingers. But it's a really cool ring. You're too funny, babe. This one is a size, let's see, what are we going to call that? About 11 and a half. Oh, that's okay. It's 11 and a half, but it's just a really cool ring. You could use it as a letter opener if you wanted to, you know. Somebody tried breaking your car, you just kind of, I'm not condoning violence, of course. All right. So I'll just put this out there because we pulled it out. It's fun. So size 11 and a half. I used to sell with Mark and Mike on Two Old Vintage Guys on Sundays. And so I have a lot of men's rings. This is going to be a buy it now. Or no, we'll do a starting bid on this one. And this one's going to be a starting bid of 56. It's heavy. I can get a weight for you or anybody. I just thought, hey, I could show a dude piece. But it's really cool. I am on the search today, you guys, for that Amolite piece. I know I have it. I saw it Thursday, and I put it into a bag, and I'm just not sure where I put it. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but, you know, we had to have some fun. All right, I love that ring, but it would make a really good. Oh, yeah, I have just enough, like, men's rings. I could maybe do an hour. It just depends. You guys know I like to go. And then heavier chains. So I'm always working on getting a little bit more. But maybe. Good idea. I'll put it on my list. Okay. All right. What we're going to do, we were going to do a ring. This is a size 8. Yes, this one is a size 8. This one, we're going to do a buy it now. Oops. Buy it now. Right. I get it. So it's a size 8. Buy it now is 22 on this, and it is beautiful peridot. Love this design. Go ahead and show it to you on the finger. Let me give you guys the finger on a Wednesday. It is really a nice color of peridot. Peridot can come anywhere from a lighter to a darker. This is a really, I see you, Sharon. You got it. Oh, that one was up by it now on this one. Sorry. You got it, Sharon. See, that's why I said I should do all starting bids. So we will go ahead and do all of them starting bids from now on. That is fine. All right, Sharon, you got it. Excuse me. All right. All right, let's reach in here. I'm going to do the sage and necklace. You guys are going to have to be afraid. Yeah, size 8. Yes, ma'am. Yep, size 8. Okay, I'm going to do the sage and necklace. Okay, camera up. Run to the hills. Sorry, I had a little Judas Priest song stuck in my head. Okay, so this is a sage and piece. So I want you to see that. I'm trying to think where we moved the other head. The other head. It's back here. Let me grab it. My taller one is over there. Oh, that's the one I used yesterday up there. So, oh, you're welcome. So this is gorgeous. I'll show you what it looks like hanging, then I'll show it camera down so you can see it. So your toggle is Amazonite, and then you have turquoise. So it is a stunning necklace. And you guys know I will always go camera down because I don't like to do camera up. It's just too hard to see this. So it's strong and knotted. It does have the toggle, which is the stone as well. So let me go ahead and lay this down here. So you've got your Sagen hang tag right there. So you've got your Amazonite here, or your chrysoprase and your chrysoprase, not Amazonite, chrysoprase. And you've got the turquoise. And it's in a really beautiful woven design. So it comes down here. So you've got the large piece here. Let me get George. And then it comes down to a beautiful tassel. We're going up. Okay. All right. Never enough room in here. All right. So it is a 22-inch total length. Then you have your large piece here, just under or over 1 3/4 by 1 1/2, and then your tassel is going almost 5 inches. So this one would be a starting bid of $54. It is Sagen. I'm going to move you guys down real quick. Let's see. We did have that bracelet. Where is it? We have the Russian jade one, that one. So this was that other Sagen piece that I had shown, the bracelet. So that would, no, I don't think that would go together. I mean, it could, but it's super pretty. So we'll just give that a few seconds. And again, it is Sagen, chrysoprase, and turquoise. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. Move that guy over there. All right, let's do, all right. So this is jewelry, but it has a dual purpose. This is going to be a starting bid of 115. I'm going to show it, and it's going to reflect back up at you because there's really no, maybe I can do it this way because both sides are mirror. Okay, there we go. Hey, there's my camera. So this is sterling silver, Baltic amber, and you have the mirror on both sides. And then here is all your Baltic amber. This is sterling. You've got your bale. I was trying to make it so it wouldn't directly like get those lights in your guys' eyes. Sorry. I guess we're going to look at that. Okay. So it technically is a piece of jewelry because it is a pendant. You need sock monkey. So, oh, it's raining again. So if we put that bale up, it would be 5 inches. So again, you've got your mirrors. That's all sterling there. This is all sterling and Baltic amber. Sorry, I'm trying not to get my fingerprints all over it. DNA is free. Okay, and this is Baltic. It's gorgeous. So it has a dual purpose. All right, I'll show the other higher end piece of amber, and then we will go ahead and get back into some of the other clearance over there. All right, I have 2 of these. I think so. Okay, this is the larger of the 2. I might still have the small one. So this is a letter opener. Sterling silver, Baltic amber. This guy would be a starting bid of 115. So all sterling silver. Gorgeous piece of amber there. I'll bring it up closer. This is the larger one. It is 6 3/4 inch. Let me go ahead and bring this up. So there we go. It's beautiful. Each one of these is also handmade. It is stunning, stunning. You can use it as a letter opener or a Hawaiian. Halloween's coming up. So it's gorgeous. That is not jewelry related, except for, hey, if you break an arm or you've got a cast, you can put that in your hand and carefully itch underneath your cast. See, I'm thinking about you guys. All right. I'm a weirdo. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. You guys, I wish we could play tunes. When I sold on Whatnot, we could play music, which is good, but it's also distracting. It would be great. I probably have some of the Breakfast Club CD going, all that fun stuff. All right, let's do. I'm going to pick. All right, so this is sterling silver. It is an weirdos, I know, right? For those that don't know, I'm going to share a little story. I know Babe Aware. I met her, and that's all I'm going to say, when I bartended for the band Disturbed and Enough's Enough. Yes, a heavy metal bar. So I met her. We met, after I was in my 20s, and it's been fabulous. So, fun fact. She's like, oh my God, shut up. All right, so this is 1.5 inches. But yeah, I used to bartend for the band Disturbed and Enough's Enough and some other bands, of course. So it was fun. So this is a cross. This one we're going to do, it's smaller. We'll do a starting bid on this of 15. All right. So nice unisex piece. Just give that a second. Got some pendants here. Trying to pull from different sections. All right. We got, yep, we've never looked back. We got SIG in at 15. We are looking for 17 or better. Otherwise, we will count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations. So I got to talk to the grandbabies the other day. So they'll be coming to visit us from Japan in September. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see them. They are so far away. I miss them. No worries. Have a great one. Okay, you guys, this is a size 6. This is called Don't Laugh. It is hemi-amorphite. I'm not kidding. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you can come over when they get here. So it's just a hair under a 6. So hemi-morphite. I wanted to show you guys a piece of hemi-morphite the other day. Let me show it to you. I know where it is. It's on my stage. So let me grab it. So this ring also comes, this is hemi-morphite here as well. So this is hemi-morphite. It's really cool. It comes in many different colors, but that is just the blue version. This is a size, yeah, 5 3/4. This one, yeah, 5 and it's small, 5 3/4, and we could do it at. We'll clear it out because it's so tiny. I guess we can do a buy it now of 30. We had this at 48. It's harder on the little pieces, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I have another piece of hemi-morphite somewhere. I think I packed it away when I put the Japan stuff up behind me. That is more blue. So it's precious. I know it's tiny, but here's the back. And we're doing that at 30. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that. I know it's a teeny tiny ring. I have a bunch of teeny tiny rings, but they're beautiful. All right, you guys, so let's do earrings. Yes, yes. Let's do, I'm digging in my drawer here. I just saw them. Where'd they go? All right, these are sterling silver. They're light. They're not heavy. We're going to do these at a starting bid of 10. Starting bid is going to be $10. They are sterling. I do have backings for them. I just took them off so I can put them in here. All right, here we go. And you do get 2. All right, so sterling silver. And these are gorgeous. I will get you a link on that. We're doing a starting bid of 10. So here is the quarter. They are lightweight, so which is really nice. So 2 1/4 inches. They're nice. They're not too long, but long enough. Oh, you guys, did I don't know if I ever showed you these Samuel B. inlay pieces. I have a necklace and earrings, I believe. I'm trying to get the stupid. Yeah, I've got the necklace and the earrings. Yes, okay. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right. Let's do, oh, I found a second one of those. Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? All right. So this is Uper Lights. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 10 as well. It's a Uper Light. So it's copyrighted. It's from Canada. It's sterling silver. And it looks like a black gray. Let's see. I'm not sure how well it will glow. Okay. It's going to be hard to see. So it does glow, and not like a ruby. Let's see if we can move you guys down. Stop. There we go. Okay, now you can see it. Right there. You see how it glows? It's got the red speck. So this is called Uper Light. Uper Light. So in daytime, it looks like this. It's like black with like gray speckles. It's sterling silver. It's adjustable. It was found in Canada, and it does have an extender. We're doing it at a starting bid of 10. So it is 18 inches plus an 1.5 inch extender. So again, Uper Light. Uper Light. Let's see. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Okay. It's supposed to be an N, or I mean an E at the end. Uper Light instead of a W. You know, fat fingers here. So it is a Uper Light. I have this in a sphere somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. It is in with my Halloween stuff because I used to put it on in the back here and have the black light on so it would glow for the Halloween season. All right, so Uper Light, that's how it's spelled right there. All right, if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on the Yuppie. Uper Light. All right, let's do a pendant. All right. I love this piece. It is sterling. It is marked on the back. What is it marked? This one. Oh gosh, I can't read it. Of course I can't read it. All right, let me go ahead and show this to you. All right. It is gorgeous. So we have a Cocapelli and turquoise. And then we have, it's a nice longer pendant. All right. So on this one, it is a starting bid of 24. Let me get you the exact measurement here. 2.5 inches. It is a pendant. I'm going to put the Uper Light away. But yeah, it was sitting on the back of my thing back here. So I knew I had it. So sterling. All right. And we'll go ahead and pass. I'm going to just keep moving. So don't mind the spelling errors. All right. Let's do, okay, we did the Uper Light. Okay, I'm going to show this. It is Samuel B. I have earrings and a necklace. I think they would look so much better together. You know, they don't have to be sold together, but they're so cool. Okay, so I'll show you the earrings. All right. Damn it. Okay, so these are all inline. You have abalone, coral, mother of pearl, and sterling. So these are by Samuel B. very famous. I'll show you his Samuel B. So you will get the cleaner with it. It is 2 inches long on the earrings. And let me get the necklace out. Okay, it's so gorgeous. All right, let me find a different holder. I'm going to lay it out and then we'll, okay. All right. Oh yeah, it's pouring. It's pouring. All right. So I'm just trying to get this laid out so you can see. All right, I'm going to move you and I'll move the camera. Okay. So this is the necklace. You've got the stations. That's why I said it should go together. So, but if somebody really only wants the earrings or only the necklace, that is fine. So these are Samuel B. This would be a 130 for the set. And it is sterling. Your earrings are, words are hard, are 2 inches. The necklace is 18 plus. It does have its tag. I just took it off because I didn't want to get it all over. So Samuel B. It'll come with the cleaning cloth. And I love that you can send stuff in to be repaired. I had bought those cups years and years ago and I had to send one in, my own personal one in. And I sent it in and it cost me nothing and they repaired it. So we've got the earrings. Hey, Holly. Oh, yeah, right. Right. Yeah, and it's gorgeous. So I will put this up. And we are going to hang it here. So we're going to go camera up. Camera up. Okay. So super pretty. I just made it worse that way. Okay. So super pretty. You can tell I hit camera up. Yes, it is inlay. Let me go ahead and put the camera back down and I'll move the earrings over. So you've got abalone. So abalone, coral, and then you've got shell and the sterling. They're fabulous. And then the necklace is the same. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I know. It's whatever's out there is what they have to use. And luckily I've had this set a while. But yeah. And it's Samuel B, so can't go wrong with that. All right, we will go ahead and pass, but I did want to show them because it is, yeah, they're different. They're lovely. I might leave them out because I'm going to have to clean them anyways because there's some patina on there. So I'm going to move you guys up for a second. I'm going to move these back. We'll just move it right there. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more pair. Okay, so this was in, these are handmade. These are native pieces. This is, I should say, a native piece. This is sterling silver, turquoise, and leather. They are handmade. Okay, so I absolutely love these. So this is all handmade. It is leather. And then here's your sterling, and then your turquoise. These are fabulous. These are fabulous. These are going to be a starting bid of $75. They're fabulous. I'm trying to remember where I last saw something similar to this. I know I saw them. So like a moccasin boot. Yeah, so these are sterling and suede. These are Navajo. Navajo. I told you I was digging. We always have some fun. All right. If there's no interest, that's okay. I know it's very particular. So, yeah, you either dig it or you don't. And that's okay. All right. Here we go. Let's do, oh, here's my ring holders I was looking for, you guys. They rolled away. All right. Let's do a costume set. Okay. This is a bracelet. Let me write in here. Clamp bracelet and a stretchy ring. So we'll do a couple pieces of costume. We're going to do this at a starting bid of 10. And move that over. So adjustable ring because it is a stretchy. So we've got a stretchy ring. This is costume. Stretchy ring. Whoops. And then we've got a clampa bracelet that goes with it. So let me go ahead and, so again, it's a stretchy, which is nice. And then the clampa right there. Here's really a pretty piece. No matter what I do, I cannot get that squeak out. I've tried WD-40. Doesn't work. My caliper is, maybe it's just too tight. I don't know. That sounded all kind of wrong. Okay. I'll shut up now. All right. So super pretty. Sterling, or excuse me, I'm so used to saying sterling. These are costume. So stretchy ring, which is nice. And then you've got the clamp. There. Nice Aurora Borealis on there. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. We'll do another costume. This one is blue howlite. It is a cup. I'm going to start it at 10. So blue howlite costume. Some kind of a base metal. I don't know if it's stainless. Not sure, so I'm not going to say it is. But it is a base metal. Blue howlite. So if you love that Southwest design, but you don't want to do the Southwest price. So that one is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's thick. It's blue howlite. Okay, and go ahead and pass on that. I like to make sure I have some costume for my costume ladies. Okay, let's see what's in this one. This is green howlite. We're going to start this at 10. So it's pretty. It really is. It's a cameo and it's howlite and it's a clamp though. So really precious. It's a starting bid of 10. So you do have green howlite. It opens right there. I know not everyone is a green lover, but you know, something a little different. So it's green. Green. So that is a starting bid of 10. I wanted to make sure I showed some costume. Where did that go? All right, we will go ahead and pass. All right. And then we will do another piece of costume. Then we'll get back to some more sterling. All right, so this is, I believe, is it marked? This is really pretty. I don't know. It should be marked, but it's not that I can see. Oh, yes, it is. It's a Leah Sophia. No, it is a Geez, can they make this print any smaller? It is. No idea, you guys. No idea what that says. Oh yeah, that's what it says. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's Chinese letters. I'm not sure. It could be Japanese letters. I don't know. So this is the piece. So you've got a beautiful cube chain that's very long, and then it comes down. Then you have this really beautiful, it looks like a Leah Sophia piece because I sold one a couple days ago. We had that, what was it? We had the B one, and the stone is cut like that. So it's going to lay like this. So you've got your triangle, your circle, that. And this one, we'll go ahead and do a starting bid of 6 on it. Let me go ahead and get that measurement. Very long. I'm thinking 28-inch total length, but let me go ahead and check. It is 28 inches total length. So it's really pretty. You want the green cameo? You got it. You got it. Congratulations. You got it. Okay. So again, it is whatever I just measured it. You guys, the struggle is real. I'm telling you. I don't know when I'll ever have sleep again. When I'm dead, I guess. Okay. So let me go ahead and show that. So it is like a gray, but you see how it's like concave. It's almost like a smartsy quartzy, a smoky quartzy gray. Really pretty necklace. 28 inches. That is what it is. Don't mind the woman behind the camera. Right? All right, we'll go ahead and pass, but it's just super pretty. I love it. I just thought it was so different. Okay. Let's do one more costume necklace. This one is, I think this one is, okay, this is a Premier design. It is a 4 strand. And it looks like it's Balinese, but again, this is not sterling. This is costume. So it's got that Balinese design, but it is Premier design. It looks to be 16-inch, and then with the extender about 18. So we'll do a starting bid of 6 on this. You've got 4 strands. So yeah, it would be 16 inches and then a 2-inch extender. So you've got the 4 really beautiful strands here. And then that. And that is Premier design. So it is a costume piece. So 16 to 18 inch. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the Corn Maiden. She's next. I'm not even going to take them out of the package unless I have to. They're gorgeous. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay, so this is Sage, and these are so beautiful. I tried to get more whenever it was I got it. These are beautiful. These are going to be a starting bid of 74. These are the Corn Maiden by Sagen. So that is so pretty. They're sterling silver, turquoise, and then you've got the inlay eye of the Corn Maiden. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. You have pearl and sterling. They're on a French wire, and it's 12 by 28 millimeters. I can take them out if you need me to, but I think you guys can see them pretty well. So that is carved. There's your pearl. They're fabulous. So this is called the Corn Maiden. They're fantastic. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? It really is. It really is a beautiful piece. So I'll give that a few seconds. And we'll show one more Sagen, and then that should be it for Sagen for the day. But I'll have Mother. I know. Aren't they beautiful? I love them. I love them. Yep, the Corn Maiden. So a specialty earring, but beautiful nonetheless. It's hard to buy. You know, you have to kind of think. I can't only buy for what I like, you know. I mean, I could, but I have to be smart about it. But I love those. So, but they haven't been even out of the package. So, all right. So this is the last piece of that I think of Sagen for the day. But we got plenty of time, and we got a lot more to go through. This is an 18-inch necklace. This one is going to be a starting bid of 68. I don't know. I know you've never seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen it on anybody else have it. I'm going to get. All right, here we go. So you've got druzy right here. Okay. So it's called a rose a window druzy. You've got garnet. And then you have rose quartz. You have citrine. You have regular quartz. So rinse and repeat. So it's a gemstone necklace. Here is your Sagen mark. I'll lay it out. I believe it's 18 with the extender. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. See, I do have some pieces that I haven't pulled out before. All right. I check them in, and then they go into a drawer. I should list them, but I don't, because, you know, because I don't. So, yep. So 18 to 20 inches. Hey there. How are you, neighbor? I've got a couple neighbors today. We've got 3 neighbors in the house today. One to my north, one to my east, maybe. I'm really bad with directions. And one to my whatever. So we got 3 neighbors in. Hey. All right. So, yeah. So it's gorgeous. It's Sagen. It is gorgeous. So that is the druzy. That's how it's going to hang. So 18 to 20 inches. And then you have the rose quartz there. Yeah, you guys can see. Oh my, you're due west. Okay. Oh, I know. And Cupid is north. You're over the border though. So love ya. Love ya. I appreciate you guys. All right. So that is the Sagen. I wasn't going to say. I don't kiss and tell. Here we go. But that's true. You guys are all in code, so it doesn't really matter. So, okay. So, again, this was the Sagen Rose Window Druzy. It's garnet, citrine, rose quartz, 18 inches. Then you have the 2-inch extender, and it's Sagen. All right. But if there is no interest, I think that's the last piece of Sagen that I pulled for the day. But like I said, we got plenty of time today. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right, put that back in there. Well, it's raining here in Naperville, you guys, right now. So It's going towards one of you. Okay, let's do, okay, I'm digging in my bag. In my bag. Let's do this precious ring. All right. Oh. All right, we'll go ahead and hit pass. Okay. So this is a size 9, I believe. All right, this is a size 9. Size 9. Love this ring. So you have got nice thick band, really pretty design. 88 in Pennsylvania. Ah, yeah, we were warm yesterday, and then we got storms overnight, and now it's 60 and rain. But we'll be back into the 90s. We were in the 90s one day. What was it, last week, I think? I don't even remember. Okay, so this has a garnet, citrine, blue topaz, and amethyst. Okay. Thanks so much. Okay, this is a size 9, and we're going to do this at a starting bid of 38. It's a heavy ring. So let me give you guys the finger. And remember, if you need a Brady Bunch phone cord, I can include one. So it's thick. It is not a little like frou-frou ring. So amethyst, citrine. This is stunning, stunning. So you could wear it raindrop down, or you can wear it raindrop up, but it's just different, you know, because we see the normal teardrop shape, and this one is a true teardrop shape. So absolutely fantastic. Let me go ahead and put this on a ring holder. And again, it is a size 9. Yeah, I'm smack dab in the middle of all 3 of you, pretty much. Yep. So that is the size 9. And we were doing this at a 38 instead of a 48. So let me put that down. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. Yes. And I have a person that is in a town next to me. I'm not going to give it away. Oh, well, I can say she lives in Plainfield. That's all I can say, because she's not here, and you guys don't know who she is. So, aha. All right. Let's take something out of here. Okay, you guys. There you go. This is if you want to be seen. Okay. Or, you know, your husband's ex-girlfriend's around, or, you know, if I can get it back out of the bag. All right. All right. This is a size 7. Size 7. It's going to be a buy it now of 105. Size 7. Okay. This is one of those rings that you know, you can be seen a mile away. It is yellow gold vermeil. It is 15.35 carats. It's fantastic. And my brain just went blank. It is a citrine. Oh, gosh. Golden citrine. My brain just fried there for a minute. Green golden quartz. Excuse me. Yeah, green golden quartz. So this is a fabulous piece if you want to be seen, you know, like this at a table, you know, maybe like this, really loud. But it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I told you I was going through the rings because I am doing that all ring sale, and it will be $10 rings up to, I think the most expensive ring I have is going to be that diamond one. And that'll be about $800. So, and I will have 14 karat gold, 10 karat gold. I'm trying to think what else. And then sterling. Yeah, this is a show me ring, you know. I was in my ring drawer. No, it's actually, well, it's green golden quartz and presiolite, and it is an amethyst. And amethyst is a quartz. So, yes, maybe. You know how it is. I think they kind of sometimes brand it, you know, like I know that there's certain companies that call it one thing, you know, like the Uperlite versus whatever the other name is. Yeah. She can't see it. Look, look, look. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. I told you I was pulling stuff for the sale, so we're going to have some fun today. All right. Let's do, oh, did we leave that ring out or did we put it away? I think we put it away. All right, let's do, we're going into, oh, we're going to do Larimar. Larimar. I had to get the bag open. Okay. Go ahead and put pass on there. Let me come up and scare the neighborhood. Hey, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. So I got to find my ring holder. So, yeah. Because it's a quartz. And amethyst is a quartz. And prasiolite's a quartz. I know. I don't know. So this is a size 9. It is a Larimar. I'm going to show it to you guys down. But I wanted to come up and say hi. Come up and say hello. All right. So Larimar. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Size 9. And it is a starting bid is 45. Let me move this down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So it is gorgeous. So you've got a ton of Larimar on here. Love the setting. I'm going to roll it real quick so you guys can see that really beautiful robin's egg blue. Oh, all our babies graduated our nest and they all flew away. And then I took the nest down because it was right by my back door and I couldn't go in and out of the door. So, you know, that came down as soon as they left, which I did check to make sure I could legally do it. And I could because they were all gone. They flew the coop. All right, so this is a Larimar, size 9. Really a beautiful, beautiful ring. Let me show you the underside. Right there. You got your marking there. I'm just trying to remember what that says on there. That one says 925, and then of course they STS. STS. I knew it was something. I think those are butterflies right there as well. All right, if there's no interest, we will pass on the Larimar. Okay, let me write that in. I need to take a sip of my coffee real quick. All right, let's do a, okay, this is going to be a clearance start. All right, sterling, rose gold vermeil, bracelet, squeak, squeak, beautiful hearts. So it's rose gold, and it is 7.5 inches. And let's get that. There we go. The magic of television. Clear it up. We are going to start this at a starting bid of 22. So let me go ahead and bring this up closer. All right. So it is diamond accent, but you guys know how diamond accents are. There's like one in there, and then, you know, and then they have the other pieces. So it is a rose gold. And they're too hard to test. I tried with the piece of 7.5 inches, rose gold. And then you have the beautiful silver. And then you've got some things. But yeah, they were too hard to test. So I'm going to call them CZ accents. So 7.5 inches. Really beautiful bracelet. So CZ accent is what we're going to call it. And we're doing starting bid of 22. It's not a thin one. All right, we will go ahead and pass. You guys know we like that. Move it, move it, move it. All right. Let's see. Let's dig in here. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. We're going to start these off at 10. Starting bid is going to be 10. All right, let's get that in there. Let's get an earring holder. I love these. These are prairie agate and sterling silver. So prairie agate. So they're beautiful stripes. You've got your browns. You got coffee colors, ladies. We've got the way I like it, like the darkest. And then we have all the way like my son likes it, you know, all creamer with a splash of coffee. So we are starting these off at $10. They are stone prairie agate. They're a nice size. And again, a really nice, different. I love that. It kind of looks like a golf ball with divots. Yeah. Yeah, I like my coffee dark. I actually can drink it black. I'm one of them people. So prairie agate. These are out of my earring bin. I'm going to do a ruby ring next. Love it. Gotcha. All right. I'm going to double check to make sure. There, this one's a 9. That's okay. Hey, I can read it. I swear, I can read my kids' writing, and they write like chickens. Oh, you got it, Marzana. All right. Got Marzana in at 10. If there's no other interest, we'll start counting it down. But yeah, my kids write like chicken scratch because, you know, when they went into kindergarten, they started typing right away on computers. So they never had to really write. All right, we're calling it down and going once, going twice. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They're pretty. All right. I'm going to do a ruby ring. This is a size. Oh, you guys. Okay, Sunshine Amberzina has a channel. If she's still doing the notebooks, you got to watch her and you got to get them. They're fabulous. I'm not sure if she still is. Let us know if you are. And drop your channel in here. You should be blue. Let me make sure. You are. Yep. And you know what? Cupid, go ahead and drop your channel as well. Maritza, you don't have a channel, I don't think. Oh, yeah. All right. So this is a size 9. Size 9. I don't have a mod, so I don't have anyone that can drop it for me. And this is a ruby. And we're going to do this at a starting bid of 36. Okay. 36. Ruby. You picked a time. Find time to leave me, Lucy. I'll stop singing. All right. Let's see if we can get it with the overhead. Nope. It's too low down. There we go. All right. Can't do it with the overhead. So ruby. Very pretty. A nice basic, but yet different design. Oh, that's great. Those are so awesome. She makes other beautiful things too, but those notebooks are killer. I don't know if I have one right over at my desk or not. I might. I cleaned, so I'm not sure where I moved it to. They're beautiful, you guys. So, ruby, size 9, sterling silver. Babe, I think you got one. Did I send you a Virgin Mary one about 1.5 years, 2 years ago? I'm not sure if I did or not. If I didn't, whoops. I think I did. It's a notebook and a book. Let's see, a bookmark. Great, perfect. I think I sent you one. I don't know. Okay, in my head I did. Yeah, you got the bookmark. Okay, I knew somebody got the bookmark, and I got a fairy notebook. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's do. Okay, we're doing 3 feet, you guys. 3-toe. Here we go. I think that's what one of you guys called them. 3-toe. We're gonna do 3-toe. These are cute. And since somebody, or no, they're 4 toes. Yeah, okay, these are the 4-toe earrings. They're pretty. All right, if I can get this one to cooperate. All right. They are sterling 4 toes. And they are inlay. Let me bring that up so you can see that. They're really pretty. So 4 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is a not a woolly mammoth, a Bigfoot. And yeah, she has great stuff. Yep. And my neighbor to the north, Cupid, make sure you drop your channel, hon. Cupid is on Saturdays because she used to be on before me. Okay, so we're gonna do these at a starting bid of. We're gonna start them at 16. So they are sterling. Bring that up, and then you've got your inlay. They are stud muffins. Okay, they are out of the Philippines. Love these. Love these earrings. That's why I said they're Southwest design. That's right. That's right. Show me your feet. Somebody's going to come in and they're going to be like, ew. Feel like he had to be there. Yes. All right. We got a starting bid of 16 with Marlene. Oh, and I have a client in Wheaton too. So I'm surrounded by all of you. All right. We are going to go ahead and count down. I do not see any other interest. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And so, congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. Okay. And I do have, I'm going to put you guys up real quick. Okay. All right. So, for those that didn't see, I have the market site right here. Oh, perfect. We're going to bring this up next. This one we're going to do as a clearance piece. So that's market site. Oh, my camera's like going to start doing that heartbeat thing. Okay. And then we've got, I'm trying to think what else was. This one is a sterling ring. All right. So we will start with the ring. I had to think there. Just trying to clear the video. There we go. So I need to get the size on this. This is gorgeous. So it's like a spun silk of sterling. Really beautiful. Let me go ahead and take this off. It is not adjustable. Not adjustable. It looks like it is. I mean, you could probably snip it. I'm not condoning that. Don't ever hurt your jewelry. But if you're a licensed silversmith, you can do whatever you want. All right. So it's a size 10. Really beautiful ring. Let's go ahead and put that by Party George for a minute. All right. So size 10. And we're going to do this at a starting bid of 10 because I'm crazy. It is sterling. It is a size 10. I'm nuts. Yes, yes, always. Oh, there we go. There is Cupid's channel. So she is on with her husband on Saturday mornings. So this ring, size 10. Starting bid is 10. I had to put my coffee in the microwave, so okay. We can go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Let's do that really pretty enamel and marcasite pendant. I love this piece. So those are flowers. All right. It's a large piece. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 15. It is sterling. It's pretty. It's pretty. Let me go ahead and bring this up higher so you can see it. So marcasite. And then you've got the enamel there and the enamel there. Go ahead and show you the back. Here's the back. All right. Really a beautiful piece. So starting bid on this is 15. Sterling. And enamel. Oh, I got one pair of sterling silver, Baltic amber clip-on earrings, you guys. All right, one pair. So we're going to bring those up next. And they definitely need a cleanup. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that beauty. All right, so we are going to do, these are going to be a starting bid of 28. These are sterling, Baltic amber, clip-ons. And they're in an Art Nouveau design. So here is the back. So you've got your beautiful leaf design there. These are gorgeous. So I originally bought a pair of these for my mother because she can't wear, she can't wear regular earrings anymore. So she loved them. And then I got a pair for our beautiful friend Nancy Adamson. They were a gift to her. So those were I had gotten her a pair too, and then I picked up another pair. Hey SMP, how you doing? Nice to see you. So these are starting bid of 28. They are sterling. They are the Art Nouveau design, and then they are clip-on, which is fantastic, and they're cherry. That's why I have them turned that way so you can see that color. Stunning, stunning. Oh, perfect. Oh, my coffee's ready. Yay. If there is no interest, we will go ahead and pass on that. I know there's not a lot of people that wear clip-ons, but there are. So I wanted to make sure I had at least one pair. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Next, let's see. Let's pick in here. Let's pick. Okay. Sorry, it's going to crinkle. Oh, I hate these crinkly bags. When I can't get my regular plastic bags and I have to get crinkle bags, I'm going to mute for a second. I hate crinkle bags. SMP. I am actually going through brooches. I can kind of show you. I do have some because I'm going to be part of a brooch brunch coming up later in June. So I've got a few. Because they're right there. I pulled them out. So if are you looking for sterling or are you looking for costume? All right. So this is Cal Sydney and sterling. I love that design. It kind of reminds me of almost like a genie bottle. It's really pretty. Different. It's just shy of 2 inches. It's 5.5 grams. And if I remember, yes, the center stone is 12 by 16 millimeters. And okay. Yeah, I was pulling them for the sale. So we can do a starting bid. We'll start this at 20. It is a really pretty one. Nice large size. Kind of looks like a genie in a bottle or a candle. George is upside down because, you know, he hasn't recuperated from his party weekend. I'm going to check the front door. I think a delivery is in there. Oh, mailman is here. Mailman. Be right there, you guys. All right. Yep, it's the mailman. And it's raining, so he's nice. He brings stuff up to my door for me. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. All right. So that was with the Cal Sydney. Oh, no, Babe Aware. On Saturday mornings is Cupid. Marzana's on Mondays, and I think another day. I'm really bad with everybody's schedule because my life is crazy. Yeah. Your time is scarce. I can bring some up. Yep, I can bring some up. Yep, we're kind of doing a little of this, a little bit of that. So let me go ahead and grab them. They're right here. All right. And it just kind of depends. So, all right, here we go. I was just pulling these yesterday and today. So I haven't even priced them. Let me show you. This is super cute. It's kind of off season now, but it's super cute. So I'm just making sure all the little rhinestones are there first before I open my mouth. Yep. And so this is not marked. It's super cute. Look at that face. So it is like a brass tone. So you've got a little rabbit. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. So I have Mr. Rabbit. I'll just give you a kind of an overview. This one, yeah, he's cute. This one is marked, and I cannot read it for the life of me. Like I said, I haven't even priced these ones yet. I think this next one is gold filled. Hi, Yvonne. How you doing? We're just showing some vintage brooches real quick, and then we'll get back to some other ones. Okay, so this is gold plate, gold filled. So I have this one. I am looking. I need to price this one up. I got to look that one up. It is gold plated. So I need to look up that one real quick. And then we have got, this one is signed Weiss. I have a Weiss. So we have a Weiss. And I'm just making sure all the flowers are there. Or all the rhinestones are there. There's a little bit of paint loss though. There's a little bit of paint loss on that one. All right, so this isn't a brooch, but it is. It's a Garfield. Made in Macau, and I can't remember what year it is. It's written there, but you guys know how that is. I'm serious. I'm just showing you what I pulled real quick. 1978, I think, on that one. The florals, are you? Okay. All right. I have a Judy Lee. Let me get her out of here. So this is a botanical. Let me pull that one. All right. Okay. So we've got the leaf design. This is a Judy Lee piece. Judy Lee. Well, hold on. I'm just showing a few real quick. I haven't priced them yet. I just pulled them. And then look, I even have a Nixon and Agnew pin. See? You asked for vintage, I can tell you. Hold on. All right, so I'm just showing some different ones. I could probably throw a price out. And then we have this one, which is Italian Intarsia. So this one, oh, there we go. That one I definitely need to price. So I'm just showing some of them that I pulled out. I can give you prices on some. And then this one is sterling. So you're more into the flowers. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys this. So I had gotten this, and right before I had to get off of YouTube for a while because of things had changed with my husband. So this, we were going to start at 250. I'm not kidding. And the money that goes to for the sale of this is going to go to the Ronald McDonald House. So, yeah. This is a Miss Lydia piece. So it's stunning. So at the time I got it, and I was going to sell it at Christmas time. But then I was not on Christmas time because I had to leave for family reasons. So, so I'm just showing him. So he's huge and gorgeous. So that I've gotten from Lydia, and has to start at 250 because all that money is going to Ronald McDonald House in Tucson. All right, let me show you. Let me look. Like I said, I just pulled stuff. I haven't even priced it. This is sterling silver. This is marked. Dang it. Can't read it. HSS maybe. So that is sterling. So it's got an arrow or a line through it. That's sterling. Some of you have seen the Mary piece. This one's old. So I could do, I'm going to have to price the sterling ones. Like I said, I just pulled them out. I have that marcasite one. Let me see, this one. I think, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know for sure. I think it's going to be on the 17th. It's not going to be on my channel, but I'm not positive. It's not written in stone. Okay, and then I have this one. So really pretty. This one is onyx and marcasite. It's 19.1 grams. This one. So I can show this one, the ones that I have priced. I can, yeah, as soon as I know. Okay, so these are the ones I am willing to throw a price out there for. The other ones, I need to do some research. So okay. I hope that helps, SMP. Otherwise, I can always send you pictures. You can do Mondays usually. Yeah, Mondays I'm usually on with Lisa, New Adventure. So I can do this one. This is I think this was the Weiss. The other ones, like I said, I just pulled them out. Yeah, this is Weiss. So I can do a starting bid on the Weiss. Okay, starting bid, Weiss. We'll start it off at 24. Pink enamel, green enamel, white enamel. You can see there's some enamel loss. It is Weiss. Link flower. Not sure. I'm not sure. Garfield. Okay, hold on. Oh, pink. Yeah, this is the Weiss. And it's got some loss. Just want you to see that. It's got some loss. There is your Weiss. All right. Okay. Yeah, and it's funny you would ask that because I just started pulling them. Yeah, pink. I knew what you meant. All right. If there's no other interest, we'll go ahead and count it down. Going once. Ouch. Going twice. Fair warning. Oh man, I never ate anything today. Fair warning and sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. I was just thinking, I was like, hey, I was going to do, okay. Garfield. Okay, 1978 Garfield. Nail polish. Exactly. I leave that up to you guys. Okay. 1978 Garfield. Like I said, it's, you know, it's printed right down there. And it has suction cups, you know, because. So we're going to, oh, you're welcome. We're going to do a starting bid on him. We'll start him off at 10. He's cool. It's Garfield. I love him. I mean, you guys never thought you were going to come and see a Nixon Agnew button, right? The things I find in my stuff. We've got Marlene in at 10. Yeah, I'll look up that Italian Infarge piece, the other ones. This one I'll be bringing to that too. It's fun. I want you guys to see this. It's just so fun. We're bidding on that. We're at 10. So then this one is tricolored. So it's really cool. So this guy will be coming as well. I just got to price it. Yeah. Italian. Yeah, I knew what you meant. All right. If there's no other interest. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Okay. Also, I'll be bringing one of these. There we go. This will be going to the brooch auction as well. So it's Baltic Amber, and it's stunning, the brooch. All right. So, Marlene, you got that. All right. See, you never know. Ask, and you never know what I can pull out of my somewhere. 1776 Garfield. All right. Anyone interested in me bringing up that Judy Lee? I can bring that one up. The Judy Lee is the leaf. You saw that. So this one is Judy Lee. No, because of course it's upside down. I can bring it. Judy Lee. It's an older Judy Lee. So love that two-tone. It is 3 inches by 2 1/4. So it's like a frosted. And this one we could do a starting bid of 14 on it. So Judy Lee. We've got the silver tone and the gold tone. It's like a frosted textured. It's big. And then there is your Judy Lee. I love that it's fluid. There we go. Okay. And then we'll get back to sterling. I'm going to put the other ones away. But yeah, all my donations that I make on YouTube, or the memberships and donations, or super chats and memberships, go to the Ronald McDonald House on July 25th, which is my granddaughter's birthday. The white flower, I have to price that. I have to price it. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about this one. I need to price it because it's gold filled. I need to do some research, but I need to do some research first. I wasn't expecting to show them today. I was just pulling them. All right. We can go ahead and pass on that. All right. All right. Anyone want me to bring up these two real quick? Let me know. You never know, right? I will look this up and get you some info and get a fair price for us both. Okay. Like I said, I have not looked. So. All right. We will go ahead and pass on those. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, let me put these back over here. Well, I will have this one. I can do this one. I don't know if you've seen this one. You might have. This is a Judith Jack. This is a JJ. You can't miss that mark. I can do this one today. It came in this box, Parisian, and guess what? Okay, I don't like putting it on the black, but that's how it came. So you get, with the original, the credit card receipt of Diana. So she bought this, and somebody bought this for her. I'm just trying to look and see. In 1994. So that, oh my gosh, that's vintage. Oh my gosh, I feel old. Right? 1994. It is. It's Judith Jack. This was from Birmingham, Alabama. So if you guys are interested in this one, I can bring this up. It is. It's beautiful. And you'll get the box and the receipt. So Judith and Jack. Love it. I'll just go ahead and run it. This one would be a starting bid of $74. It's fabulous. I'm going to take it out of the box because, you know, it's, here we go. So you've got all your marcasites. There is your marking. It's fabulous. Let me get you, there's your JJ mark. Oh, I measured it, didn't I? No, I didn't. I love the design on it. It's just a bubble of beauty. So 2 inches by 2 inches. But yeah, it's just a fun, different design, and we all love Judith Jack. But yeah, it came in that box, so I figured I got to put it back in there because, you know, some kind of story with that. You can't read her credit card number. Well, yeah, you kind of can. Okay. And she paid 122 for this, you guys. So, all right. All right. It is beautiful. It's a specialty one, so we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. I will put her back. Okay, let's get back to the regular schedule. I do have some. Let me take a sip of coffee. I'm going to bring myself up, and you guys are going to be scared. Ooh, I heated it up a little too hot. Okay, we're going to do some catchers. Okay. I have a few of these. I put my Christmas ones away, but I do have these beautiful. I'm going to show you one so you see what they look like. So these are mandalas, or you can hang them on, like you guys can see my window over there. You can hang them on your window, or they're a magnet. So you've got magnets here. They're 3 3/4 inches. So, and they're lightweight. They're balsa. But this one has 2 owls on it. I'm doing them at $10 today. So I've got some really cute ones. So buy it now so you can claim it to name it. We'll put that. Claim by name. Claim by name. And they'll be $10. All right. And he does have his container. I just wanted to, and don't mind my spelling. I did go to school, I promise. Okay, so this one we would call 2 owls. Catchy, huh? 2 owls. All right. Then I have this one. I have one of. This would be Siamese cat. So they're all the same. They're going to come in these really pretty containers. Tells you a little bit here. So again, you could suction cup this to a window. They're really pretty. So we have the Siamese cats. I have one of those. Okay, we're going to call this one, I have 2 of this. We're going to call this one Fairy on the Moon. I have 2 of these. Fairy on the Moon. And again, they'll come packaged like that. So that is Moon Fairy, Fairy on the Moon. I have 2 of the bees, and you can just say bee. Bee with the honeycomb. Love these. So Baltic Amber and Balsa Woods. They're lightweight. All right. Then we got the single owl. So we're going to call him Single Owl. I don't know. Yeah, catchy name, right? All right. So that's Single Owl. Beer. Beer or the bee? I have one. We're going to call this, I think it's a ginkgo plant. Bee? You want a bee? Okay. You got it. I'll put that over there. Okay. And then this is ginkgo. I believe that's the flower. I have one ginkgo, so just call it G or Ginko. So that's ginkgo. Did you want just one bee, Marzena? I know. Believe me, I was calling people ho last night instead of hi. Instead, we kept changing my hi to HO. They were like, I'm like, no. Okay. Okay. You want just one? Okay. You got it. Let me move him over here. Okay. And then, yeah, I was calling people ho last night. It was pretty funny. Okay. So the ginkgo, or whatever. Then we're going to call this one Flower, because it's a fairy with a flower in the moon rays. I only have one of these. They're super cute. I had to have some fairies, you know. I got fairies floating right here. Gifts from people. Okay, and then I have 2 of these, and we're going to call this one Butterfly, even though it's a fairy. She's holding butterflies there. So, and I've got 2 of those. But they're really nice little gifts too to pack away. And they look pretty. So you can loop it. Let me show you on the other one. So you have that fairy, the ginkgo. I'm getting back down to the other one. So you can see you can just put, you know, a string here and a suction cup. I don't have any suction cups. Or you can just put it right on your refrigerator. All right. I just had to show them because, you know, it's that time of year. Anyone want to see these stone necklaces? These are those pendant necklaces that I had a few months back. I do have a few of the triple black spinel. These are stunning. I'll show them under there. Okay. It's not going to show. Well, maybe it will. Okay. These sparkle like no tomorrow. So this is the triple of the singles. I know. But these don't come apart. These are all together. So this is a triple strand one. I do have, I think, 2 of these left. Yeah. And they are black spinel and sterling silver. So I do have those. And then I have the regular ones that we had before in lapis and a whole bunch of different ones. So this is lapis, and these are called pendant necklaces. And for those that haven't seen it, you can put smaller pendants on it, and they're really sparkly. So I had these. I can show different ones. The lengths, if I remember correctly, they're 18, but I'll show you. I have a whole bunch of different ones. Most of them are going to be 20. The triple is going to be 60. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my fingernails, you guys. I tell you. Okay, let me go ahead and we'll put them down so you can see them. Yeah, the spinel, the triple spinel, yeah, is fabulous. Let me go ahead and get this one. These are fabulous. Did I tell you they're fabulous? They really are. Okay. All right. Yeah, so like the lapis one is 18 inches. Most of them are. Okay, the triple spinel, I'm going to move the camera down because I can't do it prettily. All right. Let me go ahead and show it to you real quick. They are spectacular. Okay. All right. And the nice thing about these is they can also do, yeah, you too. Have a good one. You can always put an extender on them. That's the nice thing about these. All right, so this one is 18 inches. So we sell the single ones for 20, and then the triple one we can do for 50. Yeah. So it would be a buy it now of, let's do 48. We're doing a little sale today. Why not? And I've got 1, 2, I think I only have 2 left. 3. I've got 3 left. Because we do 20 on the regular, and these are the triples. But they're fabulous. I don't know if you guys can see that sparkle. Okay. Black spinel, they're stunning. You know what? I'm going to put one on my neck, and we'll see if it will show. Then I'll forget it, and I'll be like at the senior center. They'll be like, "Oh, you're all dressed up." I'll be like, "What are you talking about?" Okay. It does. It does. All right. I don't even have it. I don't have it clasped, but they are spectacular. They are spectacular. So this would be, if I had it clasped right there on me. So they're gorgeous. Okay. We will go ahead and pass on that. Did you guys want to see any of the singles? They are a buy it now of 20. Let me know if you are interested. Otherwise, I will not bother you guys with them. We have amethyst. We have one black spinel left. I have one black spinel left. I have got peridot. Sorry for the glare. We have a lapis, which is fabulous. There we go. A lapis. We have, I'll just show them all real quick. Chalcedony, blue chalcedony. We have one chrysocolla. We have two aquamarine, so I could bring them out and show you. And then we have a yellow opal. That's yellow opal, which is browns and yellows. And then we have a prehnite. I'm just looking to see what I have. And then I have garnet. I have garnet. And I have garnets anywhere from 18 inches up to 30. No, up to 26 inches. And then a peach moonstone. Like I said, I could take them out if you're interested. Otherwise, yep. And then we've got, I showed you the amethyst and fluorite. So these are fluorite. So you've got your colors of greens and whites. Just check in. Yep. And I do have moonstone. I have two of the moonstone. So I won't take them all out. So they're all this really beautiful, let me show you on this one, really beautiful faceted stone. Okay, I don't see any interest, so I will put them back. Okay. I don't want to, the light green and blues you got. Hey, Lori, how are you, honey? Okay. So that's chalcedony, which is the blue. The light green, I have, there's two. So prasiolite. Okay, prasiolite, I'll take them out. And then that one. Hey, Norway Gems, how are ya? These are fabulous. They really are. I have aquamarine. So I'm getting the blues and the greens out. And then the chalcedony is darker. And then I have lapis, which is darker. Exactly. So let me go. How are ya? So these are a buy it now of 20. They are 18 inches. They are all faceted. So let me go ahead and show you, Lori. Welcome in. Welcome in. They are fabulous. So this is, I have one peridot. Okay. You want to see the longest garnet? Okay. I can show you that. Yeah, the 18-inch ones are the 20 ones. So here is peridot, and they're not going to show as they're so sparkly. I wish I could show them these lights. I don't know. All right, so then we'll put the light green next to it if I can get the bag open. This is prehnite, which is even a lighter green, but you can see they're faceted. So the lighting is kind of off today. It's because it's gross outside. All right, so that's the darker green, a little lighter green. All right, and then we have the aquamarine, which is blues with some beiges in it. You know, it's an aquamarine. It's got some purple in it. No, not purple. Beige, right there. Okay. So that's aquamarine. That's the palest blue. And then I have one chalcedony. And I'll fix that camera in a second here. Chalcedony is the lilac-y purpley blue, you know. So let me go ahead and show these all together. All right. So these are the different colors. So we've got the peridot, the prehnite, the aquamarine, and the chalcedony. They're just gorgeous. So let me know if you were interested in any of those, Lori. And I will see which longest garnet I have in here. Okay, I have on garnets. I have 18-inch. I have a 28-inch. Trying to see what I have left. A 22-inch. I do have a 30-inch. I have a 20-inch and a 26-inch. All right. The second and fourth ones. Okay, so the second one is a pre-night. So that was the pre-night, the lighter of the green. And then the fourth one is the Chalcedony. Just want to make sure. They're super pretty. I'm going to put them right there. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that was, see, I kept the bags in order. I was smart this time. And we'll just give that a second. Yeah, these are fabulous. These are really fabulous necklaces. And we're going to just make sure. Add the first one so you can see. Okay, and that was the peridot. And I have one of those. So, okay. So these are the two you chose. This is the pre-night and the Chalcedony. And then here is, I'll put it in between. This one is the peridot. So you see this is lighter. That's a deeper green. My fingers kind of wash it out. There we go. So that was the peridot, and these are the other two. So we'll just give that a second. I know the lags are horrible. They've been horrible. Okay. That blue one and the lighter. You got it. All right. You got it, Lori. Congratulations. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, these are hard to show because when you put them on a thing, the UV, the lighting, just, they're fabulous. I'll shut up. They're fabulous. A lot of people that have gotten the black spinel especially love them. All right, so that was for Lori. And you got it. Congratulations. You're going to enjoy them. They're beautiful. Okay. In the garnets, we have got, oh, yeah. A lot of people bought these for Christmas for their daughters. So, okay. Longest garnet. Okay. Let me show you, or I'm going to read out the sizes to you. We'll go ahead and go camera up. So I have, let me see if I can do them in order. The 18-inch are 20, and I have two. I have 20-inch. I have two of the 20-inch. These are the garnets. I have a 22-inch garnet. I have a 26-inch one. I have the 28-inch and one 30-inch. So you wanted to look at the 30-inch. Okay. You can't see it. I need to put the camera down. All right. So this is the 30-inch in the garnet. I'm going to try to get this to sparkle. So this one would be a buy it now of 38. Let me go ahead. And this is the 30-inch. So they're fabulous. They are just fabulous. That's the 30-inch. That's not helping any. It's fabulous. And that would be the 30-inch. So we'll just give that a second. All right, so that is the 30-inch. And I tried to get these long lengths in other ones, couldn't happen. And this was before Christmas. I ordered these. So. I can't do 30. No, I can't. Not on these. No. The one that would be 30 would be the, what, 24-inch? If I even have a 24-inch left. I cannot do 30. Sorry. How about 36? 36? I can do 36. I can do 36. Or no, says 35. I typed in 35. Okay, 35. If you want it for 35, I can do 35. Since I typed it in wrong. That is as low as I can go. Hey, it stopped raining, you guys. All right. We'll go ahead and move that off screen and just let me know if you want to do that. Well, I think you got something else, right? So there will be a shipping charge. Yeah, there's shipping added. There is shipping added, so you'll have to let me know. I can't do a free shipping. I'm already giving really, really decent prices. I can't. Because you got another piece, I believe. All right. Well, you can let me know. Just email me. Okay. We'll carry on. Did anyone else want to see any of the garnets in different lengths? Okay, put that away. All right, we were going to go ahead and do. All right. Oh, we were in the drawer, or not in the drawer. Okay, we are going to do something out of here. Okay, let's do a costume piece real quick. This is costume. I will get you a measurement. Email me, please. Thanks. All right, this is costume. It's a magic glass. And it is a 1, 2, 3 triple strand. And it's 2 different colors of like a purple. You've got 3 strands there. And it's going to be a, let's see, let's do a starting bid on this of 10. Let me go ahead and get you guys a measurement. Okay. And I will show this to you up closer. So it's going to move, you know, the colors are going to move. So you've got your different lines there. All right. And then it does have an extender. So let's do it without the extender. So the shortest length is going to be 18 inches. Then you're going to go to about 19 inches. And then you're going to go to 20 inches. And then you also have an extender of 1.5 inches. And this is costume. It's a magic bead, magic glass. So super pretty if you guys like glass. And this has that movement. So when you do the, when you move, it's going to show some blue. It'll show some purple. Super cute. Give that a few seconds. I'm just getting this back into its bag. I know there's a lag, so we're going to just give it one more second and we'll do a few more costume. And I could probably do about 6 more pieces. And then I have to go and get the hubs. The hubs. All right. Let's see. Let's do, okay, we can go ahead and pass on that one. We are going to show another glass. That one. Okay. This is stunning. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's a costume piece. Cobalt. These are large millimeter. I'm going to move the camera down so you guys can see. This is just stunning. It's heavy. This is going to be a starting bid of 18. Go ahead and move you guys down. Here we go. Sorry. I'm trying to make it quick and painless. So absolutely stunning. These are all glass. And this is a stainless. It's not a sterling because it's so heavy. So if you have problems with heavy necklaces, this is not one that you would prefer. But if you love heavy, big, bulky, beautiful. So I'll give that a few seconds. Trying to find some fun pieces to pull out before I have to go. Like I said, I was putting stuff in here. We'll do a couple of rings and a, okay, I'll pick a few pieces out. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. So we're going to go back to some sterling. All right. Oh, I just love the sound of glass. Love it. Okay, pass on that. Okay, sterling. This is a pendant. Let me get that out of there. Super cute. Sterling and a little bow and arrow. Isn't that? It's just really cute. This we're going to do a starting bid of 16. It's fun. So let me bring that up to you. So really pretty sterling silver. Something a little different. Let me show you the back. Here is the back. And it is a nice size pendant. I don't know if you guys ever saw this one. I was pulling stuff out of the pendant book that I have. The ones that I put into the containers like this. And that's how I was able to find stuff because I put them in my book. But then I started getting bigger and bigger pendants. So I couldn't do that anymore. All right, we will go ahead and pass. We will do 2 more and then I have to skedaddle. Especially since it's raining. All right, let's do this Gaspiite ring. This is Gaspiite, Australian Gaspiite. Sure, Lori, you got it. You got it. Let me pull that over here for you. You got it. It's stunning. It's cobalt blue. It is fabulous. Enjoy it. Okay, let me go ahead and type gotcha in there. You got it. Congrats. Oh, you're most welcome. Enjoy it. We're in good health. Clink. Okay. So Gatsbyite, where did I put it? There it is. This is a size 8.5. Pretty ring. It's different. You guys have, some of you have seen this. It's just so pretty. It's a pretty ring. So size 8.5. Oh, yeah, size 8.5. And it's 6 by 6 millimeter in the center. It's 5.2 grams total weight. It is Australian Gatsbyite. So let me bring that up. I'll show it to you on the finger, but it's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of a doily. I love it. We'll do this one for a buy it now of, you do it for 24. So really pretty. I love that doily, or what do they call those waffles? Those thin waffles, stooples or something? I don't know, but it's super pretty. Okay, you got it, Yvonne. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. It's just so different. You got it. Congratulations. All right, and I will do one more ring. We are going to do, let's see, which one did I pull out? I pulled out one more Larimar. Larimar, you got it. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, this is a Larimar. This is adjustable. So that is a good one here. Adjustable. We're going to do a starting bid on this of 25. Let me go ahead and show this to you on the finger. So it's adjustable. You've got your beautiful Larimar, and you've got that beautiful leaf design. Lays flat. Really pretty. Let me show you the adjustment. So it's tucked underneath there. All right, and it is currently sitting at, okay, now where did I hit my ring holder? Oh, rolled under my desk. Okay. This is sitting at, right now it's sitting at an 8. A little bit over an 8, but it is adjustable, so you could carefully adjust it. But I love that design on there. You've got that Larimar. So Friday, I will be here. We'll continue doing some clearance out of the bin. I'll have some, if anyone's interested in bead lots or craft jewelry, I cleaned out my little craft bin. I don't have much left. I've been weeding it out. So I do have a little bit of crafting stuff, like crafting jewelry. So give that one more second. And I'm just going to move the camera up real quick. Show that Samuel B set one more time before we go, because it's just so beautiful. And of course, you know, it has to not cooperate because I'm behind the camera. So this is the Samuel B set. So it's mother of pearl, coral, abalone, and sterling. And it's Samuel B. So I just had to show that. It's so pretty. All right, let me go camera up. We had to end with a pretty thing because it's gray out there, and yeah. But thanks so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. We got to go a little bit extra today. I can get a price on this. I just need to research it a little bit. So I do have the Samuel B's do come in their box with the cleaner. And the nice thing about Samuel B Company is they will repair it. So super nice. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you guys are out and about, be safe. And as always, please tell someone you love them, because life is short. And all right, I'm going to go. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to go pick up the old man because it's going to start raining. All right, love you guys. I'll see you Friday. Thank you. Bye, you guys.